Good morning, Facebook, YouTube. What is up, guys? Happy Saturday morning. Today is August the 21st. I'm out here on my first and only job today. I want to take it light today. So I'm doing a very small job for one of my repeat clients, Mrs. Jenny, out here in the Lawrenceville, Georgia area. And what I'm doing today, guys, is a wax removal, and then I'm going to apply 2 coats of polyurethane on the floors. What I'm doing different on these floors, guys, these floors are very aged floors. They do have some acrylic wax on them. And what I'm doing is not that much. So what I'm doing, instead of using the wet stripping method, I'm doing dry. And the reason why is it is a small space, and also too, I am going to go probably through about 3 or 4 of these screening pads. So all I'm doing, guys, is just screening this stuff off little by little, and what it's doing is just kind of scratching it off the floor. As you can see, some of the patterns, and also you can see some of the when it breaks it down, you can see where it's created on the floor. So that lets me know that it is working. So all I'm doing, guys, is this small foyer hallway right here. And then I'm gonna walk in here in this room right here. And that's it, guys. So that's what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm gonna apply 2 coats of satin polyurethane on these floors, and take all this stuff off and get these floors back to their original state. All right, guys, let me get back to it. Oh, I do got to do an estimate later on today, which is in the same area. All right, guys, let me get back to it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, show you some progress. You can see that the wax is coming off really good. Like I said, it's a very slow process, but you can see it's coming off really good. And let's see in here, you see that line right there? That's still acrylic wax on the floors, okay? You see this right here? See where it's really, let me come this way. See where it's really shiny? So it's coming off really good. Like I said, it's a slow process, and the reason why I'm doing this instead of the chemistry stripping and dry strip, because it's such a small job. And I've done this before, and like I said, really for small jobs, or if it's a very small amount of acrylic. Now there is it's not a heavy buildup, but it is a buildup, and you can just see how it's coming off right here. See that, guys? So if you look over here, really don't see any. Look over here, big difference. Look at that. See that glare right there? All right, guys, let me go ahead and finish up, come back and show you some more results. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I am done with the screening. Now, I was just explaining to my client, see this light patch right here? Again, you guys know from watching my videos, when you take that wax off, these are some of the things you're gonna run into where some of the boards have been worn down. And you can just see, you can understand why. If you look here, coming in the front door, see how it's worn out? But if you look around the edges, you don't see that, because why? When people walk in the front door, all that traffic from over the years. So what I did, I'm using my poly. You guys know my little trick that I do when I tint the poly, and that's going to help add that color back to the boards, so it'll look nice and even when we're done. So this is the first coat now. So just giving you guys an idea of what it's looking like. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I've just did the second coat. I'm going to end up doing 4 coats, which is very rare. And the reason why, once I remove that the acrylic wax, there was no polyurethane on these floors. And Miss Breedlove was telling me that these floors have never been professionally serviced. So that polyurethane, it was just gone. So I could probably get away with 3 coats by looking at the floors now, but I'm going to do 4 coats. And what we're going to do, I tinted my stain. No, I tinted my polyurethane. So I'm going to let that be the 3rd coat. And then what Miss Breedlove has decided to do is on the 4th coat, let that be semi-gloss. Because what she wants to do is not the sheen. She wants it to match her new floors that she had installed. And these floors, the new floors have much, that's Gunner right there, guys. It has more of a semi-gloss sheen. So we're going to add, the 4th coat is going to be semi-gloss. But right now they are so happy with the services. This is Gunner. Hey Gunner, say what's up YouTube and Facebook. He is what, 13 weeks old. Hey Gunner. And you guys can look over here through the window. So I'm going to go ahead and about 10-15 more minutes lay that 3rd coat down, guys. Let me come over here now. Let Gunner's out the way. So yeah, looking at these floors have a higher sheen than the satin. So we're gonna do semi-gloss. But you guys can see how much better these floors are looking. Wow, amazing, amazing. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thank you, Miss Breedlove. All right, guys, I am done. We end up going with 4 coats. The last coat that you guys see is semi-gloss. Mrs. Breedlove will just want to add a little bit more sheen so it can match these floors right here that were installed, because we used to actually clean the carpets. So all this right here, guys, used to be carpets, but this is new pre-finished solid hardwood floors. So I must say, guys, the result, I'm not going to walk on it, but the results came out amazing. Miss Breedlove is very happy with the results. Let's go stand over here. Look at this one over here and this room right here. Nice. So like I said, this ended up being 4 coats. I have never done 4 coats before, so it was definitely more time consuming. Added a few more extra hours on top of my plan to be here, but it's fine because the work came out great. The floors look amazing and my client is happy, and that's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. So 3 coats of satin with the tint, 1 coat of clear coat of semi-gloss. Amazing. So you happy with it, Miss Breedlove?
Fine, absolutely fine.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Mrs. Breedlove, well, they probably won't walk over here for the rest of the day, but let it dry out for about 2 more hours. And all right, guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.